Hey, what's going on guys, my name's Raf, and welcome to a new series on my channel called Ash Ketchum's Untold Story. With Ash and Pikachu now departed from the Pokemon anime, I'm sure we can all agree that there are a lot of missed opportunities that weren't shown in their series. I've made numerous videos including fan fictions in hopes for certain possibilities, and I'm kind of grateful some of them came true. However, this new series will be focusing on your comments from Twitter and YouTube, and I'll be coming up with potential scenarios that should have unfolded for our 10-year-old hero. Let's jump straight into it. Don't forget to leave this video a like to show your support, and be sure to bring out my next video shortly. Make sure to subscribe if you're not ready to keep up to date, and without further ado, let's begin. Here's how the new series will be outlined. So I recently asked you guys on Twitter and YouTube to tell me one thing you wish Ash Ketchum completed, either being a Pokemon capture, battle, or anything in relation to his journey. I actually received over 700 comments in total, which is pretty incredible. Due to the large number, I'm going to try and cover 3 to 5 topics in a single video. This means that there will be loads of videos to make and things that will be discussed equally. Also, any double entries won't be included. This series follows the unseen adventures of Ash and Pikachu, as the pair explore the world of Pokemon, old friends and Pokemon return leading to new events. This series is dedicated to viewers who wish to see certain events unfold in Ash Ketchum's adventure. With that out of the way, let's explore the untold possibilities. Before I begin, the details I'll be discussing are in no particular order. This is just pure speculation. First up, we have Ash reuniting with Greninja and the Ninja Frog rejoining his team. Now we can all agree it was super hyped to see Ash reunite with his Kalos ace. I remember watching this episode and I kid you not, I was bawling my eyes out. I mean, as an XY stan, that's understandable, right? For the arc Greninja had with Ash, and even at the end of the XY series where it joined the 2 Zygarde, seeing Greninja return in Pokemon Journeys gave loads of us hope that Ash could maybe have this Pokemon return home with him. However, unfortunately, that wasn't the case. Greninja played its part in helping Lucario master its all its capabilities and even share its bond phenomenon with it. Even with this event taking place, Lucario used its power only a few times after to help Ash get into the Master class, with Greninja making a few cameo appearances. The biggest hope for most viewers was that when we saw Greninja return, many wanted to see the root plot be abolished, and that could have implied that maybe Greninja would have returned back to Ash. I made numerous videos pointing out clues that could maybe allow Greninja to return to Ash, and even before he concluded his journey in the anime, but those unfortunately didn't come true. It's such a shame to know that one of Ash's strongest Pokemon wasn't able to reunite with him one last time before he left. The thought of a huge group photo with all of Ash's Pokemon just screams wasted potential, and having Greninja meet the other water type Pokemon and Pokemon Ash owns in general, it would have been really wholesome. It's such a shame, because let's face it, Greninja is Ash's most popular Pokemon. Can you imagine if he returned to rejoin Ash permanently like the old times? I even made a fan fiction scenario talking about how Greninja would save him and even possibly rejoin him, including Solgaleo as well. But I guess those events will unfortunately not come canon, at least for now. Next up, we have Ash aging. Like previous topics, I've made a few videos talking about what if Ash Ketchum aged or became an adult prior to leaving the Pokemon anime. With the way Pokemon Journeys is said to be the final journey of a series for Ash in the Pokemon anime, it would have been the perfect opportunity to maybe have him be shown as an adult, or just show him being older in some manner. We know that Ash is forever 10 years old in the world of the Pokemon anime, and that's been confirmed by the director himself. You can watch this video to learn more. I always wanted to see Ash with Pikachu looking over a mountain country area, with him being much older. Another option was to see Ash in Paldea, looking much older than before. Even though Ash has been part of the anime for 25 years, there have been times where he has seemingly shown to be even mature, giving off an older sense of character. For example, many assume that Ash was either 15 to 17 years old in the XY series, due to the way he was portrayed with his plotline. In hopes of Ash maybe aging or even returning in the Pokemon anime, this is where I look at Pokemon Horizons. My main wish is for Ash to be a potential challenger to Liko and Roy, and he could even maybe challenge them in an exhibition match. Maybe this is where the canon timeline will truly break the trend of keeping Ash forever 10 years old, and show him as a much older character, showing even more knowledge now that he is a world champion. Alternatively, we could even just get a special episode showing Ash as an adult, maybe relating back to previous memories from the anime, or potentially in an alternative timeline. Again, it's a shame we never got to see an adult version of Ash, but I guess we can just leave our hopes to our imaginations in terms of this potential outcome. But check out these 2 videos if you want to learn more about my hopes for adult Ash. Moving on, we have Ash meeting HoOh again. Now this event should have happened in Ash's last episode. Ash first met HoOh in the first episode of the Pokemon anime, the day he set off out on his adventure, and he's also seen the Pokemon on other occasions. I don't understand why they didn't implement Ash seeing, meeting, or even battling HoOh. It could have been a brilliant way to conclude his story in the final episode of the Pokemon anime. HoOh and the Rainbow is incredibly symbolic to Ash. It relates to his aim to becoming a Pokemon Master, and also going forward striving for greatness. The directors even talked about this in an interview confirming this as well. I truly wish that in Ash's final episode, we saw him encounter HoOh. Maybe HoOh would have allowed him to fly on the back of it, soar in the sky, and then heading towards a rainbow before fading to black. I mean, Ash even saw HoOh towards the end of Pokémon Journeys prior to aim to be a Pokémon Master, while accompanied by Lugia and Go. This is such a huge missed opportunity, and it's a real shame that we didn't get to see Ash meet HoOh one-to-one. I even made a fanfiction with Ash meeting his father and then battling HoOh to represent what the final episode of Ash's journey could have been like. I personally think Ash taking on HoOh with Pikachu would have been really impactful. Ash using his first Pokemon against the Pokemon that he saw on the first day adventuring across the world. Gosh, just thinking about it makes me upset and excited at the same time. My goodness. The thought of HoOh recognizing Ash and seeing his strength over the course of the anime is just giving me goosebumps. It's a real shame that we didn't get to see this plot unfold in his final episode. And no, movie 20 doesn't count. Finally, we have Ash catching an Evie. Ever since Ash came across Evie, many viewers have been keen to see him have one of his own. Being the Pokemon capable of evolving into different Pokemon evolutions, this could have been a very interesting plot point for Ash. Maybe Ash would have to go through an arc to learn about Evie and its DNA, understanding what causes it to evolve in a different Pokemon depending on the condition and environment. For me personally, I agree with Navy, and I wish Ash caught an Eevee and evolved it into an Espeon. Not only would it have been a great way to counterpart Red having an Espeon, but it would have been a very strong and intelligent Pokemon to have in his team. Marmy is cool, but I think we can all agree Espeon would have been the better Psychic type. Better yet, maybe Ash would have obtained an evolved Eevee into a brand new evolution, something possibly exclusive to him, similar like the Dust Lycanroc form. This too would have opened up a fresh and unique concept, including many more exciting possibilities in terms of plot. Seeing loads of Pokegirls own an Eevee was sweet, and it's nice to see how they will develop with this Pokemon by their side, but there's no denying that Ash having an Eevee would have been a dream come true, and better yet, it would have made out for a really cool Pokemon on his team, evolved or not. I still wish Ash caught an Eevee. The thought of it evolving into a new form represented by type or just pure uniqueness is very enticing. Ash could have gone back to a variety of trainers who owned or previously had an Eevee, and he could have asked them for advice, or maybe to assist him in the training arc that would have amalgamated all of these potentials together for one outstanding result. But oh well. Our imaginations again will have to make do for now. Thanks for tuning in to the first episode of Ash Ketchum's Untold Story. It's amazing to speculate what new events could have unfolded for our 10-year-old hero. I'm looking forward to making more videos and discussing the future possibilities about this. But why not let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys would like to interact with me, then be sure to follow me on Twitter and join the ThePokéRaf Discord server to discuss all things Pokemon. You can find the rest of my social networks on screen and in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, then be sure to leave it a like, as your support is greatly appreciated. Don't forget to share the video with your friends. Finally, make sure to subscribe to keep up to date with my videos, and click on the little bell to enable notifications so you guys get notified when I upload a new video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to stick around for more Pokemon content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.